But just because we're on the topic of it now.
Yeah, like
I don't
just
like,
so people know, we're talking about flag versus touch. There's a tournament coming up which we're going to talk about, and there's no women's touch division, which might be like is that the first time? Whatever.
Because the last one it was small. I think there was like maybe 6 teams.
Yeah.
It was small. So for women's touch, women seem to be going to flag more, but I was saying off camera that I personally like flag more as well. I don't know what it is about touch, but I don't know. It's just not as exciting.
Are you saying you're interested because is that more because of your skill set? And
I think so. Yeah.
But I think
it's more like, for me, it's like proof.
But a lot of the women come from, like, a lot of the girls play, or they did play like powder puff or OWIFA or whatever.
All that, and like, that's all flag.
They come from that.
Yeah, and that's all flag. And I think now too, with the whole Olympics thing coming up, it's almost like a given. Like, why would we play both when this is what we're going for? And a lot of the girls too are young enough that we will be probably trying out for the Olympics. A lot of them that's the goal.
I'm not sure about like the teams that are in it, but I would assume some teams that are looking to play in the future would be playing together in this tournament.
This tournament? Yeah, for sure. And also with Tampa coming up too.
Exactly.
Teams, but before we get
probably not focus.
Yeah, 100%.
Maybe right now.
But before we get into it, I just wanted to say briefly that it's been a shit show of a month behind the camera. We've had 2 videos edited. And then some stuff happened. They weren't edited. They were all janky. And then, as you guys know, the one was just posted. But so we're back on track. We will be back on track. Everything's kind of getting like smoothed out now. But I just wanted
We'll see. Hopefully.
To like speak on that real quick, because we have been silent for like what feels like 2 months
Listen,
now. Like, if it's been like
people are so pissed.
Long,
people are pissed. They'll be like, "Yo, what the fuck? Like, what are you guys doing?"
And people are messaging us again, saying like, "Oh, like hope everything's good.
Yeah,
you guys didn't stop."
Yeah,
but no, again, we appreciate that, but
we do have kids and lives.
We got kids,
jobs and stuff. So, but no, we're gonna step our game up, definitely.
Yeah, everything's a lot more organized now. I feel like on my end in terms of like the editing, I was trying to do it, not that anyone gives a fuck, but this computer doesn't work. That's all.
And if you edit video or you're like a professional, yes.
If you want to help us out with the editing
for free, yes,
for free, that'd be great. That'd be amazing. But yeah, so that's where we're at. Anywho, we're gonna hop into today's podcast because we've been gone for so long that there's some things that we got to catch up on. So in the last podcast, we mentioned that we were going to be going to the OWIFA tournament, and we did go. And I think we should start off with the big shock of the tournament.
Well, yeah. First of all, it was at Sheridan, so I think there's been 2 tournaments since then. Yeah. So we're talking about the Sheridan one.
Oh yeah, oh my God, there has been. There was the one that was
the showcase. They had the showcase after that in Vanier. But we're talking about the OWIFA tournament that was at Sheridan, which I thought was amazing. I thought it was a good tournament. I was highly impressed. I was entertained. It was a little cold. I had the baby, so it wasn't part wasn't great, but whatever. I still had a couple of drinks and had a good time.
It was ran well. It was organized, and there was constantly something to watch, except for like they had like a little lunch break, obviously. But it was so well ran.
They had scoreboards. So we knew what the score was, which is important without having to ask refs what the score is or argue over what the score is. That's
something
amazing.
So small, but like it made a big difference. Like you didn't have to just be, oh, what's the score? What's the score?
It's true.
But you just like look, and they had those little like flip ones. But also each field had 2 refs, I think.
I'm
pretty sure each field had 2 refs, which I think is important for, even though it's a smaller tournament, but still having enough officiators is a great thing as well. The
only thing that kind of sucked is that they had split the field into 4, so we were close to the 2 games. It was kind of hard to see the far fields. I would see people making plays. I'm like, damn, like this girl's making plays and stuff, but like it was tough to see. Like
you can't see the number. You hardly see the number.
But it was, either way, it was.
But we were allowed to walk around. It was cold and didn't want to do all that.
We had kids. We both had kids.
Yeah, yeah, that was rough. Yeah. But it was a great tournament overall.
The big storyline. The big
Western losing, that was a big shock. I think what was even more shocking is that they got beat by Brock. Brock came into the tournament in 8th place. I think that's the bottom of it.
Oh shit! I didn't
Yeah,
know
they came
from that
in.
low.
They came in 8th, and I was talking to a couple of the girls there, and like even like Brock University, the school as a whole doesn't exactly support the women's football team because they think it's more of just like a hobby, but like you know, they don't take it as serious as they do their other sports. But so it was just like a big shock for Western, and I think the whole tournament in general was like their first like real.
Yeah. It was
tournament.
nice because we got to see them play a bit,
Yeah.
and they were playing good. Shout out to Tony. I know she plays TFONT.
Number 12. Shout out Tony. She was killing it on defense.
And then the quarterback, she was one of our
MVPs. So we had two double outs podcast like MVPs because we watched the whole tournament pretty much, and we chose 2 players that we thought were the most talented. And the quarterback from Brock, she was fucking.
Yeah, she was cooking. She was cooking.
She was
she put the
killing
team on her shoulders, and
she was dotting it up too. Like she had some really nice balls.
Yeah. A great supporting cast though. She had a great supporting cast. The girls supported her, but no, she definitely played well, and they took out Western, which was their first loss in like.
So what I was told that it was since 2012, but then after talking to some other people, it since Fives has started.
Listen, at least 5 years or something like that.
Yeah, like they haven't lost in years.
Yeah.
Minimum 3 to 4 years. Minimum. But like this is the first loss to such an underdog as well, which I thought was kind of exciting.
I've been there a couple of times where like you're the team that's dominating and then you finally lose. That one that hurts. But it's funny. I said to Olivia Gauche, like I knew she was upset, but I was like, you know what? It's kind of good for the league. Like
it is.
You know, dynasties are good, but it's nice when the giant gets knocked off
100%.
And like it's always good when there's parity and you never know who's gonna win. That's what makes a good league. So I thought that part was interesting. Like I wasn't rooting for anyone specifically, but it was interesting. You know, once Western lost, now everything's up for the taking.
Exactly.
Go. Most people would have thought it was gonna be Toronto because that's who they were second. They had whatever, and then
it turns out it's Brock that was in 8th place. Like that's actually
no. Guelph ended up beating Toronto, and then Guelph won.
Guelph won
the tournament. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it was Guelph and Brock.
Guelph versus Brock.
Right.
And Guelph won. Yeah.
I forgot about that. That's like
exactly. Remember, Guelph played Toronto on the field to the right.
Yeah.
That was a big game.
Right.
Toronto was up, I think, like 26-0 or something crazy. I think it was like 20.
And then that's the girl that we had for
I think it was like 26-8 or something.
Yeah.
26-8.
I remember we were watching, and then our
second MVP. Our other MVP. I don't know. I forgot her name.
That was massive.
Let me see. I have
it
it here.
Massive catch and then run back.
Kennedy from Guelph, number 55. She had that what I think it was like you said the TSN turning point type 100%. Pick that just changed the whole dynamic of the game.
Yeah. That was massive
exciting.
Big. But then it was funny because we're like, okay, we gotta watch her, and then I watch her, and man, she was.
It was just like
grabs,
constant
everything,
defensive plays.
Yeah, she was very good. So shout out to Kennedy.
Yeah, no, she killed it.
So Guelph won the tournament.
Yeah, Guelph won.
They look good. They had a couple players that were outstanding. They're a good team.
Yeah, you could tell they work hard for that. Like they seem like they just gelled together really well.
Yeah, but they look like they have players and they're to compete with. So that was interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what you heard, but I mean, I heard there was a little drama on OWIFA.
I heard about that too. I heard about it. I think it was a day after.
What do you mean? I heard the same day.
Same day? I got the message. I got the message day after. I'm gonna let you take this one because
we're about to get messy.
Oh.
We're about to get messy. Let's just say what it is. Like I feel like
there's no reason to beat around the bush because it's what people are thinking.
Well, I'm not. I don't have no.
No,
like,
not you. I'm just saying me. Like it's like what people are thinking. This is what people are literally coming to us with. It's not like we're just trying to here to make shit up. But so what we heard. Do you want to do it?
Basically, essentially, I don't.
Rosters were finalized.
So what we heard was rosters were finalized
at that tournament. No switches could be made after. So this is what we heard. And
well, I think you have to get the backstory. Hold on for a second. So I think just to understand.
Okay.
I think what happened is Western has a lot of players, so they have two teams, two different colors. I can't remember white and black. Or
yeah.
whatever.
It was like the purple.
So
purple
the one
and
team,
white.
I guess, is undefeated and whatever. I don't know how they run the program, but essentially, I guess there was a stir up because I guess they assume that the black team is going to win or they're going to do the better. But in this situation, the white team, which I guess would be the B team in this scenario, actually made it further than the black team. And because of that, apparently only one team's allowed to go to the next tournament from that school. So I guess it got kind of messy because people thought that maybe the B team should go to the showcase, but that's okay. So then,
that's what it led up to. And then, so apparently what had happened after, and I do wish we had Olivia on the call for this so that we could just ask her. But but what we heard and what other people were talking about is that Western added some players to the roster from their A team and moved them onto their B team so that those players could move on and play in the coming up. Well, it had happened already, but like in the tournament that was coming up. So people were talking to us saying, "Oh, you have to talk about this," but we don't actually like. I didn't check the rosters
like that. But okay, so
we're in the gossip like that, but we're not.
Yeah,
like,
honestly,
we didn't have the finalized rosters, so it would have been nice to be able to compare names. Like if we had it.
Well, there's a couple factors here.
Okay.
So this is how I look at it. Number one, because Western's running a football program. In my opinion, they should be able to choose who represents their school.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like almost like Olympics, for example.
I guess.
With all due respect, if let's just say Canadian basketball team, whoever's playing point guard on the Canadian basketball team right now, that's helping them go to the Olympics. Thank you. But when Jamal Murray shows up, buddy, thank you for your service. We don't need you.
We don't need you anymore.
Jamal Murray's the starting point guard. We don't care if he was there at World Championships. So I kind of understand that factor. Now I don't know what the rules are regarding with.
That's what I think is the problem. It makes sense looking like outside looking in, but if the rules are in and you claim that the teams are finalized and you're not allowed to make any switches or whatever, because why wouldn't every team do that? Like if one girl couldn't make it.
But this is okay. So this is my problem. Like I agree with that. If the rules are the rules.
Yeah.
This is my issue with.
And they made the rules.
My issue with this is like it sounds like everybody that has an issue. Like I get their problem, but it's like, do they have two teams?
Yeah.
They don't have two teams.
I don't think anyone
so the
there
people that are
had
complaining
two
don't have two teams. That's why you're complaining, because you don't have enough players.
Yeah.
We do. Why should we be hurt because we have more players than you?
Both teams were in. One team lost. If you lost, you lost. I feel like you should just take that out.
I want to know if you have to put in like an active roster for like the tournament. Like how? Like I need to see the rules. We need to get into it.
If we had the rule book and the rosters, but so that's what we were like immediately. Well, Joe heard it day of. I heard it.
Someone came over right away. They're like, "Oh."
I think there was speculation.
I don't want to say the person, but they came over and said,
I think there was like speculation that was gonna happen.
Yeah, okay.
And then there was
exactly
almost confirmation that I got the day after that it did happen.
Yes.
So who knows? We don't know.
I don't know, but I love this shit. This is me. Like I sign up all for that.
Started the podcast.
So if anybody knows any more of the tea,
feel free.
I got a cup. Fill me up.
Yeah. Feel free. Let us know if we're completely wrong. Let us know. But if we're not, then
sure.
I don't know, man. So also what just happened, since we're trying to catch up to date, this past weekend, VTFL?
Yes.
You actually went to a game?
Yes. Shout out to me.
You went to your place? How did you make the poster?
Sorry?
Oh no, that was ETFL.
I know the poster.
Of ETFL. Of ETFL, but I thought it was
EFFL.
Yeah, EFFL.
No, I did not make the poster.
I thought you made the poster for VTFL showing up to one game. I was like, you're fraud.
I can't lie. First of all, so I pick up Sheldon to head to the game. I'm like, yeah, I know where I'm going or whatever. And so whatever, we go. So it's me, Sheldon, and Jamal. I'm like, yeah, I know where I'm going. Yeah, don't worry. So I get exit. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm gonna go this way. Don't worry. Get there. I'm like, oh, here. I'm like, they're like, no, you don't know where you're going. I'm like, oh shit, it's not the right place. So I went to the wrong place. Wildwater Kingdom is where I went, as I thought it was.
You guys went, you're fucked.
Then we actually went to the real field, and I cannot lie, I was actually quite impressed. So it looked like, yeah. This is some serious shit.
No, I'm telling you,
this is some serious shit, and I was impressed. This was Dawks on crack.
This
is Dawks on crack.
It's so fucked.
Only thing, okay. So let me just say the couple things that bothered me. The only thing that bothered me is, number one, that place is far as hell from my house. It is not on the 401, so that sucks. Okay?
Yeah, that's rough.
That sucks. But it's a good facility.
It's well ran.
Yeah, but then another thing is they're strict on the beer, so we have to drink outside, which is whatever.
Really?
We have to drink outside, but other than that, it was good. Tons of teams, tons of just everything was going on. It was good, a good vibe. The only thing I didn't like, sorry, let me take that back. It's not that I don't like it. I actually do like it, but I think that there's a lot of people that are playing in different leagues and stuff, so it's creating more of a vibe. They're getting more teams out, which is good, because they have more teams in TFONT, which is crazy.
100% more teams in TFONT.
Insane.
Imagine if all those guys came over to TFONT.
Like, it's insane.
Yeah.
So that was cool. So we played the Kings, the big dogs. Well, I don't know if they're the big dogs, but whatever. That's what everyone said. Everyone. Kings. They're the guys that won the last two seasons or whatever the case is. They beat EBO or whatever. I don't know. But so we played them. Mm-hmm. Which is fun, because I was like, I'm always for the fuckery, you know.
Yeah.
I heard they talk shit and all that, so I was like, all right, I want to be amped up. Like, I don't want to play shit teams, and I don't want to I want competitive football. So I loved it, but no, it was a good game.
What was the score?
Yo, I don't know what the score was, but it went down to the last play.
Oh shit!
And the guy actually scored on me.
Oh, on you?
I was fucking rattled.
No way.
What, yo, some bullshit happened, and we somehow. I don't even think we should have won the game, to be honest. I think the refs helped us out still, because I don't even know what the rules are, but something weird happened. They're like, nah, the time ran out, and they're like, nah, it doesn't count. And I was like, bet.
I would take that too.
But yeah, it was the last play, and
oh no way.
The quarterback is scrambling, and I was like, kind of by the guy, but I kind of gave him a step, and he threw it, and I fucking dove and everything. He threw a perfect pass, and that guy just all the way stretched out, caught it. I was rattled. But anyways, they didn't win.
But you guys won.
We won, so it was whatever. It is what it is.
Do you know what the score was? I
think it was
a high scoring game? Oh, it's pretty high. That's
something
pretty
high. Yeah. So it was cool.
Okay.
It was whatever.
So it's not done though, is it?
Not done. There's tons of weeks left. Tons.
Oh,
which is
fuck.
good.
I thought it was
the
last.
No, that's amazing. Me too. I was like, fuck, I don't even know if I'm gonna make the games, but no, there's a lot. So
Sundays.
Sundays. Yeah, Sunday nights. I was excited. It was good.
If it wasn't so far, I'd come out and watch.
Yeah,
but it's far as fuck.
It's far, but you gotta come out. Maybe the playoffs or something.
Something not worth. The league is worth it, but just if Matt was playing and.
I feel like if I went every week, if you guys went, you'd love it, because they have the social media, the fucking storylines. Like, you got storylines?
Storylines?
Yeah.
What do you mean? They didn't have that last time.
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they got
obviously, I wasn't. Now I'm going to pay attention, because that's cool as fuck. Remember what I said when we first started this podcast? I said, VTFL, your Instagram's dope.
Yeah. No, their Instagram is dope. They got storylines. They got all types of shit going on. So... I would like to be there more, so I could get into it, so I kind of understand. I'm kind of following the social media, but I don't really know the teams or anything.
Yeah, no,
and there's tons of different divisions.
I said this last time too. I like the names of their divisions. How it's not just AAA.
Yeah.
They did the
so
NFL,
someone pointed
CFL.
out. Someone pointed out something to me. Why do they have this? Why do they have the NCAA rated? Why is that league higher than the CFL?
That's crazy. Wait, so that's how it goes: NFL, NCAA, yes. CFL.
I don't know if that's true, but somebody told me that. That's funny.
All right, let's listen.
That is funny. That's actually disrespectful. That's not nice.
That's not nice at all. If that's real. Yeah. So I just wanted to double check that it was correct. That it's NFL, NCAA, CFL.
Disrespect.
That's crazy. That's so crazy. But fuck, it is what it is. If anyone from VTFL is watching this, come join TFONT and get your girlfriends.
Yeah.
Please get your girlfriends to come join TFONT.
Yes.
And make some teams.
Definitely.
Please. All right. Enough about VTFL. There was this league. There is this league called Champions League, who, if you don't know, they're the messy league.
Yes,
I like to classify them as the messy league, because if you haven't seen their polls, I don't know, you're not in the touch world. But anyways, that's besides the point. They just had their day tournament, right? Not tournament, scrimmage. It was a scrimmage. Mm-hmm. But I didn't get a chance to go. I also don't really know too many details about it because I've just been fucked. But
yeah, I heard some stuff. I didn't get to go either. I don't know why I didn't get to go.
You were sick because we were gonna go, but we were both gonna go. But Joe was sick. We were just getting over COVID.
Yo, what the hell? My shit was fucked up.
It's been rough.
No, my shit was fucked up that day. I ain't gonna lie. That shit wasn't.
Yeah, you probably had
shit.
COVID.
That was pee. But no, apparently Champions League was good.
I heard it went really well.
Yeah, there's a good turnout.
One of my favorite things that they did was they had a small business who is run by Mandy Godwin.
Shout out.
And she gave them shirts and hats, I believe, bucket hats. And I thought that was really dope to
Did you see pictures about with anybody with it on or anything?
Yeah,
though?
Bruna won the MVP. She had it, and the guy, I can't remember his name, but yeah, some guy posted about it. Yeah, come on, producer. Dang. And
you're on mic now. You can let us know.
What do you have to say for yourself?
But it did go very well from what I seen. I love honestly, although we call it the messy league because that's how it started. That's how I call it. I'm always calling it the messy league.
It's always going to be the messy league, but I think this is going to be a great league.
Yeah, it looks fucking good, man. The guy's putting in proper time. He got good photos, it looked like.
First of all, who's going to take the time to set up a free full day scrimmage, organize everything, have refs, have prizes, have like all that. I don't know. I think that's a great way to start off the league. I'm not sure if there's anything else you want to say about it, but the only thing I wanted to just mention, it's probably too late, but if there was any way that this league could change their rules to...
So yeah, I heard about that. Like, is it contact? Is it contact?
I don't know if it's contact.
I heard it's contact. Like it's blocking or something
still,
like that.
And I feel like, I don't know, we shouldn't base everything off the Olympics, but with the Olympics coming up, I think it makes
more sense to start
have everything just under the same rules.
Jasmine, if they don't do it, we're gonna do it. The Double L's League, Double L's 5-on-5. We'll get it.
Double L's Olympic rules.
But no, I did. You know, I'm actually thinking that we should probably call him when we get a chance on one of these next episodes.
I would like to.
This way he could like kind of explain what the hell is actually going on, because I'm kind of confused. I've been hearing so many things.
Yeah.
And I know he sent us a message, but it's hard when like
for sure. I'd rather just have him explain it. I hate
reading. Unless it's Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon.
Have you read that?
Oh, you think I'm gonna wait for season 2? I was not waiting for season 2. Fuck that. I got the book and read that shit. I cannot wait.
No way.
Yeah, you guys want spoilers?
Should I read it?
Yeah. To be honest, I probably have like 20 pages left I never read.
That's so sketch.
Yeah,
just
because I was like,
it.
I'm at like season 4 right now. I'm in no rush.
Oh my god, that's so.
No, I'm done. I'll give it to you.
All right, bet. I'll read it. Wow.
But yeah, I think it'd be good if we talk to him so you can let us know. But I've been hearing rumors about contact flag now.
Maybe it was. I don't know. I didn't see anything or hear anything about that. I'm not into that.
I'm not into contact flag.
I don't know if they recorded anything as well because I've only seen pictures so far.
Yeah.
But it'd be nice to see some video to see what it was like.
Either way, he's doing a real good job with the socials. He's got
Killing
good
it.
footage, shouting out some of the people that went there. I think he's doing a great job. So let's see where this goes.
Yeah, it's amazing. So, on to our...
Go on.
On to the other league that we've talked about a couple times now, Limitless. It's still one of the best ran leagues in my opinion. It's fun. It's a fun Sunday. I didn't go this last Sunday. My team is look at my titties. Look at my titties.
Yeah. Hold on.
My titties.
I gotta cut you off still because I went on Instagram today. 78-13.
Damn. Broke the internet. I tell you what. Put that ass in the dirt. I tell
Shit
you
happens,
what.
man. You're an
Yo,
asshole.
honestly though,
Top
okay,
asshole.
let's
Okay.
have a real talk. You guys lost by 60 fucking 5 points. What the hell is that? What kind of league is this? What is going on? What are you, York University? Honestly, this is ridiculous. I know we didn't. The other podcast didn't come up, but what the fuck is going on?
Okay. 70.
I don't even know. Like, I'm so just confused. I just don't understand how the game even gets to that.
It was just an off day. Like people weren't catching, and then like it would pop up instead of it being dropped, and then it's a pick six, and then
No. I understand that you guys had a shit game. That is clear. You had a bad game. That's fine.
yeah. The other side, the 70.
I don't even know how to even express this because I'm actually cool with these people, but it's like, guys, you can't put up 78 points on a team. You can't do that.
All right, we're up 50. We can cool it.
Cool it. The game should be
cool it.
over. Waive that.
And I don't want this to come off like, oh, you're just
Hold
mad
on. Why
because
was
you
the
lost.
game not waived?
I don't know. I'm very confident our team would have been good waving it at halftime. I'm confident in that. But
That's disgusting.
I don't know. But then that also comes into a point where it's like, okay, so obviously this is talked about. And if you were at Limitless, it was seen. I'm sure all this is on camera. But I know after every touchdown up until the 78th point, there was a celebration.
I'm sorry. When you say 70, I can't even take it serious.
Yeah. But take it. I mean, like there was celebration all the way up until the end, which I get being hyped for your team and teammates because I'd be hyped for my team and teammates. But I don't know, man. I wasn't there to witness it.
So I gotta think of the mind because I've obviously played games where we've.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to think of the other side too.
So this is what I'll say because let me play devil's advocate. So there's been times where I played on teams and we've been good and like, man, we don't like this team. Yeah, we're gonna fucking try to put up 78 points. I've never put up 78 points on a team. That's absolutely
100%.
That is crazy. That's outlandish. That's Bill Belichick. Only Bill Belichick is the only coach in the NFL would put up 78 points and not care. But I understand that. Do you guys have like a personal? Is there like a personal battle between the two?
I think it's the complete opposite.
Because you guys are supposed to be the best. You guys are supposed to be like the competition to them. They just beat you guys by 65 points. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like at first I was like, okay, they're like you're smashing. Like, okay, they're better than everyone, but like now it's out of control. They're doing that to you guys.
Yeah.
But then again, if you don't have your players, I understand that part. But like I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I did get a little chuckle though. When I seen that score, I was like, there's no way this is real.
I didn't think it was gonna be that crazy. Like at the end of the game, actually, I was like, no one said anything all day. Like, and in the group chat where it's like, oh, good game, guys. Like, it's like no one has said anything. I think somebody else messaged in the group chat was like, so how'd it go today? And then it was just one of those where it was like, you just don't worry about it.
I don't know if what she's saying is true because she wasn't there, but guys, you can't be cheering when you're winning by 60. Sorry, when you're winning by 40 plus points, there's nothing to cheer for. Period. End of story. I'll stand on that. I don't know.
That's how I feel too. I don't know.
Everything else was going on. I don't even know why the game was.
I
even
gave
going
it 50
on,
plus, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I got nothing. You get producer?
Hold on. Let's hear your opinion on that.
I have no comment. I wasn't there.
I being such a rat. No,
Yeah,
I mean, nothing. You got nothing?
Well, I mean, I agree. Like, I've been in situations on both sides where
I know.
you're down by a lot,
Where you're
you're
like,
up by a lot.
Fuck
But
this team.
even in teachers, we had the one game against TBA and we called it in the third quarter, right? Like, those games happen, but you call the game. Like, we're not going to keep beating up the team. It's just.
But hey, shit happens. Overall, the league is ran really well.
Let's just hit it one more time.
Damn.
Broke the internet.
I tell you what. Put that ass in the dirt.
Yeah. But hey.
An L's an L, but it is what it is. We will.
An L's an L. It is.
See what happens.
Yeah.
I mean,
We play them again in a couple weeks. And what's fucked is that I'm pretty sure we can't make it. Our quarterback's gone. Witt's gone. I have a turkey to make that day and a bunch of dinner. Matt might go. Our other quarterback just had a baby. So
Yo, honestly,
I don't know.
I actually feel so bad for you
we're
guys.
Scared.
As long as it's not December 17th, I might help. If you guys need
it's December 17th.
Oh, I'm out.
Yes, you were done.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. But they're gonna. We're not scared.
No, guys, don't put up
Please.
don't put up 78. I'll fight you guys still. Now we're gonna have to fight. That's not nice.
But yeah, we got shit to do. We got shit to do.
Don't do that to the league. That's what kills leagues. So you can't do that to the
Yeah.
So, anyways, teach his own. I guess like fuck. If you show up to the game, you don't come prepared. Expect to get your ass whipped. That's fine. But let's just chill.
Anyways,
the stripper ball. I
said, man. First of all, it's men only. What girls like strippers too?
Stripper ball.
Okay, that's not what it's called. Okay, let me get the facts up, and I'm gonna post it in this video too. So
listen, I don't know what's true, what's not true, but I heard. Listen, if you win the tournament, I'll post on the cash that they give you. I heard there's bottles at 905. 905 is a great bar.
You're
Pickering.
Stupid.
I've always had a good time there. Just saying.
Dumb.
Just saying.
I've never been, but
ball.
3K.
3K. That
3K
is insanity.
Is the winning prize money. 3K plus 905.
Jesus Christ. 3 fucking K.
Yeah.
And there's an early bird discount for the first 4 teams. They changed the date.
When is it?
Oh, okay. The 16th.
December.
Yeah.
That's just now.
That's interesting. It's at Stouffville Sportsplex, so it's indoor. It's 7-on-7.
7-on-7 men's only.
Flag?
No, it's touch.
Ooh.
Let me, before I start lying to you, let me just confirm that it's touch.
Matt, what do you think about that? You're not interested?
I'd play if I had a team, but
you don't have a team?
No, I think we're busy next week anyways.
On the 16th?
It's not the 16th.
Oh, yeah, your dad's.
Yeah.
No, it's his dad's birthday.
Yeah, you did tell me that.
Yeah.
F you.
I'm going to say, I want to go to see strippers. Dang.
Stripper ball. Listen, I seen it on Ping's Instagram. I messaged him. I said, hold on.
Yeah, I saw it on Pinto's
I'm like, what the
too.
fuck is this about? And he's like, yeah, whatever. I was like, hold on, what? Bottles at 905? I'm like, damn, I need to get on the winning team straight. What's EVO saying?
Okay, no, before we get this wrong, it's called Fight Club Football League.
Fight Club Football League.
Not the stripper bowl.
Listen, if the 905 is...
yeah, it's the stripper bowl.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm trying to see if it's touch or flag. Right?
I'm pretty sure it's touch 7s.
Touch. It doesn't say anywhere.
Whatever.
I would assume it's touch.
Fight Club Football.
It literally says at the fucking very top, competitive touch football.
Yeah, so 7-on-7. That's amazing. Like, I would love to bring my team if I
feel like that's going to be a fun league.
Is it a league?
Well, I think they're trying to start up a league starting with a tournament.
Okay.
I think.
Listen, if 905 is a sponsor, like
Bear guys are signing up. That's
fire.
That's crazy.
That's the best sponsor you could get.
Yeah, it actually is.
Straight.
No,
crazy.
that is. But yeah, so that's coming up December 17th, 7-on-7. Is it
on 17th or 16th?
Sorry, 16th.
Yeah,
it says here 16th.
So not this Saturday, next Saturday. It's that's so fast. I mean, I would love to put a team in if I could, but I thought it was this weekend, and I was like, damn, it's too fast, but I don't know.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. What is the entrance? It doesn't say what it is. The entry?
I think it said 400, but let me double check.
How does that make sense? You're 400 and you're paying
3K?
3K?
That's crazy.
They must be taking it. I guess 905 is letting it rip.
Yeah, what?
905.
I actually don't know where I got 400 from.
905 probably has some girls that could probably play football, to be honest.
100%.
You're up there on the pool, like getting busy. You definitely are athletic.
100%.
Have you seen the legs of some of those girls? You're wearing high heels up there, and
spinning on their arms and the poles and all that.
Yeah, for sure.
It doesn't say how much it is anywhere.
Okay, well, whatever. We'll get back. I mean, we probably won't get back.
If not, then we'll be posting it on our story. Like, I'm gonna be promoting all the leagues that we talk about too. So, but yeah, that's coming up. That's exciting. And last but not least,
hold on. What could I give them right now?
What was it? Harp?
Yeah.
The one and only Kevin Dawks. Kevin Dawkins. Go ahead.
Boxing Day tournament. Fire up. Fire up.
Isn't it?
Whoops, my bad.
Is there an applause?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Yeah. The one and only. This is like one of the best tournaments to ever be held in the years that I have been playing football.
Yeah, every year this is a big tournament we all look forward to.
Yep.
After a year of TFONT, going home, not playing football for a couple months, everyone kind of looks forward to like getting back together, seeing everyone again for a little competition, a little money on the line. Yep. And this is something I mean, our team is always in.
I think I've looked forward to this for the past minimum 6 years.
Yeah, 100%. Like at one point when when the Dawgs were the best indoor touch team in the world, we'd win these things a lot. I don't know these days. We still win here and there, man. It's not what it used to be. It's not what it used to be.
Yeah, it's a fact.
But no, these tournaments are amazing, and it's not overnight. So I'm
super what is that, Family Day?
Super excited about that. Apparently, so we got 8 men's flag teams, 8 women's flag teams, 8 co-ed flag teams, 16 men's touch teams. 16.
That is double of anything. And then we got, this is what we were talking about at the beginning of the video, is there's not enough women's touch teams signing up. And this is what we were talking about. Like, women are more interested in flag right now. So I don't really know what's going to happen with the women's touch in this tournament, but there's at least a women's flag. And if I'm not mistaken, everything is full.
Except for men's touch.
There's 4 flag?
No, men's touch. Men's touch. So there's 4 open spots. 4 men's touch. It's $400 to enter the tournament. Cash prize. It's usually at least $1,000. Usually more.
Yeah.
I would assume it's more with 16. Actually, no, I don't know that. I don't know what the payout is, but I would say at least
typically it's around $1,000. Yeah.
But I just thought about this. There might not be women's touch because like back then, right? Dawks had a league. Mm-hmm. And women were playing touch in that league. Yeah. No one's playing touch indoor anymore. So
I guess so. Yeah, you're right.
It's not like people are like,
normally indoors is flag now.
I have my team, like, you know what I mean? So
yeah. Well, yeah, that's
it's hard. It's hard to play
Thursday nights. It was Thursday nights. That was a touch.
Yeah.
Indoor. That was fun.
So that was amazing. But this tournament's gonna be amazing. If you are a men's team, like, man, Kings would be a good team to enter from VTFL. I don't know. I just played as the only team I played.
From VTFL. Yeah, like that would be. There's only 4 spots. They could fill that up easily if VTL decides to come through.
I think it does break in a different division. So if you're not a top team, and you still want to have fun. You still have a chance to make win back your money. I think. So yeah, enter. Holler at Dawks. Message us if you don't know who Dawks is. Yeah, and we could give you the connect. I think he said that some people have already. I think the teams have already paid the deposit, but the full amount's due by the 15th.
Of December. Here. Also, too, before I forget to mention, if you don't have a team but you do want to sign up, then you can sign up as an individual. It's $50.
Bingo.
But
go to what is
so worth it.
Dawks DAWKSPORTS.
Good job, Joe. But yeah, if you don't know, then it's again. This is I'm kind of pushing the VTFL players to come here because this is at the Markham Sports Dome. It's not that far. Just hop on the 407. You're good.
Yeah. No. Whoa. I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna hop on that Steels Highway 7 joint. I'm going on the freeway. The freeway.
Well, if you don't want traffic.
I mean, listen, there's not me traffic on Boxing Day as long as you're not going to a mall, so you're fine. You just stay off the 407.
Boxing Day, anyways. So.
But hopefully there's food. I never talked to Dawks about that.
There's normally a stand. Like there's normally this one guy that makes
Yeah, hopefully Marlon's making food. Yeah. Wong Orders or something like that, I think it's called. Anyways, hopefully he's got
corn
food.
Soup?
If he doesn't, Uber Eats, you can't go wrong. But that's amazing tournament. I'm not even joking. If you can get in men's touch, because that's all is still open. Yeah, get in there now. Don't fuck around.
Yeah, and I want to talk about the times aren't listed here. The times it's
and kids. There's a kids tournament too. So if your kids looking to play,
in the beginning,
well,
or same time as
I don't think it's at the same place. It's not at the same place. They're at Monarch Park.
Oh, they're at Monarch.
So they're at Monarch Park, which is downtown.
No, it's where Limitless is.
I don't know. I've never been to Limitless, but I'm gonna come out to Limitless
by the beach. By the beaches, yeah.
Yo, back to Limit. Hold on. We'll go back to that in a second. So yeah, Dawks also has a kids tournament.
Yeah, I don't know how that's doing. I don't know how full that is or anything, but
yeah, I didn't get the information on that.
Definitely shoot him a message.
Yes, if you have kids that are interested in playing, that's also fun. So,
do you know the time?
Matt, hit us with the time.
The kids? No, not the kids. Sorry, no? The co-ed. It's like co-ed, then women's.
I think it's co-eds in the morning.
I think 8:30 is co-ed, and then I think around noon is when flag starts, and then he said roughly 5 is touch.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. And do you have any information about the kids?
I don't know anything about that.
I think the kids, I don't see it here. I remember seeing it somewhere. It starts at like 8 or something. And it's all day. All
right. So either way, there is a kids tournament. If you have kids that are interested, or kids that are interested, holler.
Yep. It's always well ran. It's organized. Very reliable.
Dawks legit. Like, I'm not even lying. The very first league I played in was run by Dawks. I've played in with the whole time.
I started 100%. At Dawks indoors.
I literally touch
on Thursdays. Like, yeah.
I had sweaters from Dawks from like fucking 2013. I actually have a plaque in that thing right there.
You said 1913.
Sorry, probably. I'm not. I am that old.
Just.
But anyways, shut up.
Yeah.
Sorry. Back to Limitless for a second. I can't lie. If I was not old and wasn't busy and shit, and it wasn't on Sunday when like football's going on, this is the shit that like makes me want to like put my team in.
Dude, it's fucking
just
fun.
Just to smash you. You think you're gonna beat team 70 fucking 8 something? I'm gonna put my team in and show you you're not fucking doing that. But sorry,
I mean, isn't that what you guys do?
I'm past my prime, I'm right here. You know exactly.
Yeah.
But
pop a little pre-workout.
That's over for me. Yeah, exactly.
Pre-workout and get fucking bucked.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, I would. I definitely would if need be.
That's crazy. Yeah, no. But like Limitless it's a fun league, and that's what sucks it makes you just not want to like come back. Even though it was just one team, like it's not like the league itself is great, and I love everything. Like I like the mic'd up and the camera and like all that shit. It's so clean. But then it's just like you go and you get.
Well, it just also like it kind of sucks for them too, because it's like, it's your friends. You want to play your friends, whatever. It would be interesting if they
you're hyped for your
split up
friends.
and played on different teams to make the league better and whatever. Yeah. But I get it. It's your friends, so. Anyways.
But yeah.
Don't beat team 78-13. It's okay. You can take the 50. It's still a burger with cheese and bacon and call it a day. Like, it's fine.
Dang, what's 70 then?
Anyways, I don't know if there's anything else we want to talk about.
No, but I will say, I'm just going to wait just in case I know when to cut it. But do you want to do like one of those little segments? Like, somebody asked.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
All right. So we made a post putting out like little topics, and we got a bunch of them.
Way more than I thought we were going to.
Yeah, I was actually surprised.
Super teams. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just playing. So the one that stood out to me was what teams, we're assuming TFONT teams. What teams are one player away from making a competitive leap?
I like this one.
Me too.
Oh, this one.
Oh.
I like this one.
Yeah.
Teams away from a competitive leap. So it's funny because they never like said men or women. So I was like, okay.
No.
But I'm assuming whatever. TFONT.
TFONT, yeah.
Okay, so fuck. I actually have to think about that.
I read it and I was doing a little thinking. I feel like no team is one player away, if being realistic, right?
Like it depends on the player. Like that's why it's so weird. Like
that's what I mean. But so like I feel like,
man, we could be a player away. Give us fucking
KI?
Yeah, give us fucking Nathaniel Pinto, and we are fucking on the way.
Well,
like, what do you mean? Like,
you put Pinto on most of the other teams, they're going to be a competitive team.
Yeah, that's
There's a few players like that, but yeah. Well, what I was saying
even
to Jazz,
what do you mean? I feel like even like Barrett, give you Barrett, and you're good.
Well, yeah, if you give anybody a fucking top player,
you're good. But what
are we saying?
No, what I was saying was for the Hounds last year, I think we had a good offense and we did score a lot of points, but we had Medet.
They didn't have
takes
Cole.
Away the top, but Cole was a big difference maker, right? Yeah. So someone like Cole, for example, on our team, I think would have made a big difference. Like throughout the other tournaments, Nationals, we put up some good points.
Was he gonna stop points getting scored on you?
No, but
we could have. You don't think so? You guys were notoriously had not good sorry, I don't want to be rude, but your guys' offense has always been better than your defense.
My first year, our defense was better than the offense.
What?
I think
Hounds.
Last year it was.
In my opinion, no chance.
Statistically, I think we didn't put up that many points. I think.
Okay, statistically, okay.
But last year, yeah, we had a much better offense than defense.
So you're saying when you had Cole, your offense wasn't as good as it was when you didn't have Cole?
No, but Cole didn't play the full year.
Is that when he got injured?
Yeah. So he played the first couple games, and the offense is completely different.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The way Braden and Cole worked together.
Yeah, but that really once again, if you put any top player in that spot, 100%. You're gonna fucking give anybody Cole, and their offense is gonna be fucking late.
All right, let's talk about women. Dang, you fucking haters.
I'm just saying that was just more of like an example. Cole was just because
I get what you're saying.
Like we had someone with the ability of Cole to go down the field, other than Medet. Like Medet was great, but having that extra.
I get what you're saying. Basically, what you're saying is EVO has all the fast black guys. I understand. It's facts. Don't worry. We realize that too. Don't worry. No one's fast enough.
Literally not wrong.
They got all the fast black guys.
Not wrong.
No one's fast enough. I get it.
With the crazy one hands.
Okay, women's. What are you saying now?
I was just wanting the women to be involved.
I'm done. Women. Rockets are like one player away. Like they can 100%. Use one like good, but like.
Well, so any other teams?
I guess it's hard to determine when you say one player away. It's like it's hard to determine, say like what it is if it's not without saying who the player is.
Yeah.
Okay, let's think about lower team.
Okay.
We talked about this actually a bit yesterday too.
I said Rough Riders.
Yeah. When I played the first year, we had Deli on the team. And I think someone like that, just like that voice or like that leadership is a big difference. Like he made a big difference on defense.
Mm-hmm. That's a good name. Someone that's like maybe not bringing the physical aspect, but has the mental that could literally direct a team.
Yep.
Like Kwame, I think did a great job when we had Kwame that one year. But I do think our defense was better when we had Deli.
Delroy is so smart.
Well, even off the field, I remember playing cornerback, and he's like, okay, this guy's doing this guy's doing this, this guy's doing that. And the receiver looked over at him like, what the fuck? You literally called our whole play.
I will never disagree with you. Like, our defense that's Deli. That's all Deli. Like, I was actually thinking about this the other day. I'm like, man, some people complain about, like, like Bo and, like, whatever. It's like, man, Deli put that fucking dog in our defense from early, where it's like, okay, we kind of emulate. We try to like emulate like his style of play. Mm-hmm. Whereas like people might think it's almost like, I'm not saying it's him, but like I'm more referring to our team, like almost like some people say sometimes it's like borderline like dirty or whatever the case is, but it's like it's just more of a physical type of style of play. But it's like, man, that's how you got to play at that level if you want to fucking win.
Yeah, and I feel like we had the same thing. Like that first year I played with them with Delroy, we were a lot more intense, a lot more aggressive, physical.
Well, I mean, it's what it is too. It's easier to make a mistake when you know someone's not gonna fucking chew off your head the second you fuck up, right? It's like, all right, well, Deli's not there to fucking rip my head off. Oh, I was fucking up, right? That's so but 100%, that was actually that's a great point. Now I'm thinking like, who could use like a Deli that would like.
Even the Giants, I feel like Giants had a really good year, but if they had.
He was on their fucking team.
But he wasn't on the side. He was on another sideline.
Yeah, he was. He's rocking the black and gold.
But if he was on that sideline, I think he could have made a big difference.
I wouldn't.
Like on the roster?
He was on the Giants roster. I don't know if he was at that point, but he was at one time.
Oh, I didn't know
that. He suited up for them, I think, at the beginning of the year.
Well, do you want to do yours? Because I like this one too.
Well, okay, just say it. Who cares?
Quickly. Predictions for next year. Who do you think will take the throne?
Oh, fuck. TFONT? It's
Super Bowl's Dallas.
It's hard to say when you don't really know who's coming in with what. Like, well, I think at the end of the day, like it's EBO's shit to lose. EBO's best team until they're not the best team.
Yeah,
they're the best team.
I was thinking the same thing. Even Mud Dogs last year, like they were the championship team. At the end of the day, you have to go and beat the Mud Dogs, whether they win one tournament or none. Come nationals, they're the team to beat. This year, it's EBO.
Yeah, I agree.
If I had to pick any team right now, EBO's winning the championship 100%. Next year until they show otherwise.
No, listen, nobody's more dedicated to fucking football than EBO. Let's just say what
that's a fact.
Who the fuck cares about football?
That's very much so a fact.
Nobody cares that much.
Like it's actually
they care
in their
more.
blood.
They train more. Like it. Like this is what
every
they
single
want.
one of them literally trains, not off like all the time.
It seems like every day, all day,
every day.
I'm smoking and watching TV, and they're actually putting in fucking work.
100%.
I love that shit.
I'm building shit.
Yeah, literally. Like, fuck. Well, so as for women, I mean, how can you say the Rebels are going to lose?
You can't.
When you haven't seen it.
You can't.
I do think it's going to become harder at one point for them. I don't know if this is the year.
I don't think this is the year. Just being honest.
But yeah, it's good. I think with women too, it's always interesting to see who's leaving, who's going, because women never stay on the same team.
Next topic, because we're right on cue. Somebody submitted lack of loyalty in the football space. People jumping from team to team all the time.
Yeah.
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 It does happen.
Yo, man.
I don't know. I feel like it's different. That's crazy. I feel like it's different. I don't really notice it really happening with men. Maybe it's because I don't pay attention.
It happens.
Yeah, as much.
There's more teams, so
yeah, I guess so. But what?
Well, I was gonna say like I see a lot of guys start in lower divisions, and then you yourself become better and more competitive. You have an opportunity to play on a more competitive team, then you go to play more for a more competitive team.
Yeah.
But once you're at the top, jumping from ship to ship, then that
which
gets
is a good point. You actually raise a good point because it's like men's, I think, more recognize like the levels in the sense of like, okay, you're here, you're playing fine, whatever or your entry level, let's just say. All right, you graduated now. You've got to go to the next level. And I think men's teams are more open and understanding, like, okay, like, fuck, we're playing double B or whatever, and this guy wants to go to double A team, so they go to do that. I think it goes both ways. I'll just say that as for loyalty goes, I don't see, if you're playing on a team, unless, like, you're not my family, why do I need to be loyal to you? Unless I've been on your team for a certain amount of time, like, the fuck? Like, I'm playing for fun. I pay. I'm not paying to go to a team that I'm not enjoying. So that's, in my opinion, that's a huge
not signing
factor.
any contracts.
I'm going to enjoy my time. I've been lucky enough to be on a team that I enjoy, so I didn't have to leave. But like, man, I'm not staying on a team I don't fucking enjoy the vibe. Period. End of story. Whether that's a personal issue I have with somebody or whatever the case is, I'm gonna fucking leave. Right. So I enjoy my time. And I think that kind of overrides any maybe personal issues that I may or may not have with any individuals on the team.
Yeah.
Whereas I think is women's, at least a lot of the teams, and maybe because the league's dying, it's just not as, I don't know. What do you think?
Definitely, I don't know. My heart is falling out of football. So like TFONT, not football. Like, I don't know. It's just like.
Yeah, but is that because
is
that because your life's changing?
I think so.
Yeah, because like
my priorities are super all over the place right now.
Yeah,
it's definitely because for the past 6 years, it's literally been football, and now it's Aaliyah, family, fucking everything else, and then it's football. Correct. Right now, like I want football to be back up there. Like when Aaliyah's old enough to come with us, and like actually she can sit on the sideline and chill and whatever. Then I feel like it'll be back. But also like my knees have felt shit. Like after giving birth, my whole body was just all fucking weird. Like I just want to like get back to how I felt. I just want to be excited to play. And right now I'm just kind of like super in my head where it's like just not as exciting. But watching, you'll catch me on every sideline of every fucking football thing there is.
I also think like you raise a good point that a lot of people don't even consider is like, I say this all the time, like to people, whatever, but a lot of us like we'll see people at football and we're like, oh, okay, yeah, whatever. Like realistically, like none of us know what the fuck we're dealing with when we go home. Like,
Nobody.
Yeah, you think like everyone's life is great, but like they go home, they have to go back to their shitty ass life. It's not.
Yeah, it's not just touch football all weekend every day.
Yeah,
it's not fun.
Like you got
people working stressful jobs. We got lawyers. We got fucking
all types of shit.
Types of business owners
but
and
then,
everything.
Like you know, like we're lucky that we have healthy children and shit. Like people got fucking kids.
I don't even know about that side of it. Yeah, 100%.
You don't know. We don't actually know. So I think there's so many factors that play in that it's hard to even depict.
Yeah.
Like what an issue could be, but anyway, something to think about.
No, I agree, and that's why I also think not that like this is like should matter, but I really feel like we need to get a lot of younger people that kind of don't have this responsibility like into the league for sure.
That's also another issue is like the league's getting older.
Everyone's popping out kids.
Like people
everyone's
like us
popping out kids.
Exactly. People like us, we've been playing for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're getting older. We have our responsibilities. There needs to be that young, fresh, like crew
100%.
that comes in, and we got to groom them and then whatever. But like that's kind of like, and this kind of, I mean, the episode hasn't came up, but that's what I was trying to talk to Ashley about. I was like, man, at what point do we say, fuck, we got to like groom these young people and get them?
Yo, chill on the groom.
Okay, well, like my groom and other people's groom is different. I just talking about football. I pause. I don't know what to say there. But you get my point.
Yeah, I do.
You threw me off. I don't know what to talk about now. Anyways.
Poor choice of words in this day and age, Joe.
Yeah, fuck.
God damn. Yeah, no. I love football overall, but I like to do too much shit right now. Like too much. But yeah. How do you feel about women's tackle?
Well, to be honest, I actually played with 2 girls growing up.
Yeah?
Yeah, I played with 2 girls growing up.
Shit.
So I'm not against it. I mean, it is what it is. Like I think it's cool. I mean, if that's what you want to do. Like, I don't think I would put my daughters in fucking women's tackle, but I wouldn't. I don't think I would either. But like, I think it's just more to do with danger, like football just being a dangerous sport.
100%.
Like,
and also,
like, I don't mind them playing like touch or whatever, but like, I don't think I put them in tackle. But it's kind of weird, just because like, I feel like tackle is almost like an outdated sport, just because what we know.
Yeah.
So like, to try to get women into a sport that's not already like developed. It's kind of weird to me.
Yeah. No, I was going to say, also one thing too is like when I played, it was like we were taught how to tackle, but getting tackled never felt right. Like it just like, I feel like there were so many mechanics that were just like, just not safe. I don't know. It just definitely didn't feel like the best thing.
I remember I went to one game a while back. Yeah. I don't know if it was, I don't know if it was the first year. I don't really know anything. I just remember I went to a game. I'm trying to think where it was.
It was probably in Oakville or Mississauga.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Were you on the team? You might have been.
I played on the team.
I don't know, like Vic was on the team, and
I did play when Vic played.
I think you guys got smashed. You guys played some Mexican team or something.
Yeah.
You guys got slapped
typically,
up. Well, they got slapped up.
The only time we won was that I remember. There was also one time we played a Montreal team and it was like 70-0.
Hold on, this is like a regular thing. I might have to put you in my phone at 70.
Oh yeah, funny.
Basketball numbers.
No, but that was different. That was 70-0. But so,
the 13 at that point. I mean, yeah, I don't want to get the goose egg, but like,
no, I know. But no, we played. The only time that I honestly remember that we won was we went to Mexico, and we played. We had 2 games, just like the full 11 tackle, and then 7 of the LFL, like the Bikini League. We won.
Sorry, whoa.
We won those 2.
Bikini League? That's crazy.
Our quarterback destroyed her neck, and I got thrown in as quarterback, and I want to see. Well, relax. I threw.
It's all right. You won. It's okay.
There is no league. Yeah, I don't know.
So how much does it cost to do that?
It's expensive. When I played, you had to pay like per game and like raffle and like I'm pretty sure if I'm not mistaken, it was like
game. How many games do you guys have a year?
Maybe like 5. Well, there was like 5 like outdoor, not even 5, no, maybe 3. There was a couple in Mississauga, and then we drove down to Montreal. We played Montreal Blitz. Fucking unreal team. But yeah, I know there's one game, they're like $400 a game. You got to rent out equipment. And then, yeah, I had to sign a contract to play. I wasn't allowed to leave till 2022, so chains are broken.
Sorry, what the fuck are you talking about? You just gave me a lot of information.
Yeah.
$400 a game. That's wild.
I'm pretty sure it was something like that. It was either like 200, and then we had to like raffle up another 2 or something like that. But I remember them being somewhere in the couple hundreds to play a game.
That's ridiculous.
But yeah, so tackle would be cool.
You
but
like it?
I would love to play tackle.
Jasmine, you gotta chill.
I'm telling
Jasmine,
you, I'm
gotta fucking
in the
chill.
gym,
What are you
Joe.
gonna
I'm
play?
literally pushing 250.
What are you gonna play in tackle? Are you the kicker?
Are you crazy?
What are you?
No, when I played, I was a receiver. I can't tackle for shit, so I can't play defense.
You should be able to play tackle. Just fucking chop down in their ankles.
Just ankle biter?
Ankle biters all day. All day. You get the lowest leverage.
No, I'm too scared to tackle. So I'd rather get lit up. I'd rather tackle. I mean, I'd rather get
I can't
tackled.
lie. I was like that when I was younger.
I'd rather get tackled.
I was like that. I wasn't.
I
trying
got
to
laid
engage.
out. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I got
for sure.
like, like gasping for air.
Shit.
But I'd rather do that than
So
have
why
to
don't you
tackle.
play with them right now?
Hmm?
Why don't you play with them right now?
Mm-mm. Don't do that.
Why?
Mm-mm. Not for me. Not my scene.
I seen a post the other day.
Yeah, I know. It's wild. Not for me. Not my scene. Not.
All right.
I'm good. Props
Shout-
to them. Props to them.
Shout out to
still-
women's
Yeah,
tackle
shout out
and the
to
girls that are out there doing it. I know there's some girls on a bigger scale. Like I think there was a girl.
Beast on
No,
Team
well,
Canada.
no,
there was a
no,
Team
no.
Canada
Well, yeah, I
thing.
know that, I
That
know
was
that.
sick.
No, but I think there was legit a girl that played. I don't know if it's NCAA or CIS. Banging field goal. She's a field. She was a kicker, but either way, she was,
recently.
Yeah,
She
recently.
just won a game. off
Yeah,
the
yeah,
kick.
yeah. Yeah, you don't remember that? Either way, shout out to her.
Yeah.
So I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I support it for sure. I would love to keep playing.
It just
but
sounds like.
I don't know.
I mean, it's tough. If there's only one team in Ontario, then like
Yeah,
it doesn't seem like it's really a sport as far as I'm concerned. Or at least not here.
not here. Maybe one day, but that's a whole other podcast episode on that. So, anything else you want to talk about?
Nothing today. I want to come back. I want to talk about rumors on these new teams.
Yeah. We actually have a special guest that's going to be coming on, and I'm saying his name right now because he's going to be coming. Braden Packus will be making an appearance, whether he likes it or not. So whether it's in person or on the phone, we got stuff to talk about. Braden
I can't lie. I wouldn't even mind talking to Rob.
and Rob. Why not?
Me and Robbie's, we got some history back in the KI days, and he's always got good stories. So
Rob's a man. He's
So
cool.
whatever, we'll figure that out. Mac, talk to Braden. Fucking make sure you lock him in for the next episode. Hopefully
We'll
this
get him
comes
here.
out like soon enough. If it doesn't, well,
You know who it's on. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. And once again, like, comment if there's anything that we said that was wrong, especially about the OWIFA. But also mainly subscribe, please, if you can. That'd be fantastic.
Lovely.
If we can hit a goal of if we can hit 50, we'll give out a double Outs podcast hat to whoever the 50th subscribers, except you, just hopefully we know your name.
Oh fuck!
But-
I didn't get to talk about ETFL. Can I do that quickly?
ETFL?
Yeah, ETFL finals happened last weekend.
Oh my days! You
Fuck.
got 7 minutes.
It's okay. Don't worry. Scoop's team versus Brian Vallen's team. So quarterback of Bullets versus quarterback of EBO. It's a draft league.
Oh, you went, right?
Yeah, I went.
Yeah, you
I went. So no, it was good. Had a couple beers in the meantime. It was good. Tons of people out there checking it out. Good atmosphere. ETFL is always a good time. But anyways, the game was good.
Yeah.
So from my perspective, I looked at both teams. I was like, damn, like Brian's team's kind of stacked, but Scoop's team's always good. They're always good.
like
They always put up a ton of points. So I'm like, shit, I don't know who's gonna win. Anyways, it was like a defensive battle for majority of the game.
No way.
Scoop's
The score
team,
was 20 something to 14. No, like
I
I feel like
yeah,
it wasn't
lower,
like
it's lower.
too high.
It was lower. I just know that Scoop's team ended up winning in the end. I'm sorry, Kyle. You're my guy, but you fucked up, Kyle Shaw. Kyle Shaw, you dropped 2 big passes. That probably would have won your team the game. You're my guy, so I know you're going to come back next year strong. But, yeah, it was a tough one, obviously, for Brian's team. They played well, but they couldn't pull it out. But it was a nice defensive battle. It was good.
Yeah.
It was good, entertaining football. Went down to the end. And
I like that Brian traveled out for this league.
yeah.
I like that.
It was good. It was good.
That's good.
And I like that ETFL keeps on getting more good quarterbacks. Is like
Yeah.
that really drives it, right? Like it makes people want to come out and it makes it more competitive. So I'm looking forward to ETFL spring. I'm going to be pumping that. We're going to be talking about
I'm
that.
so
baby, because
excited
that's gonna be
for
huge.
that.
We're going to talk about rankings. Trust me. We're going to have Dom on. I'm going to get in Dom's. No, Dom. We're going to talk about rankings before
Dom has to come on.
anything. I need my say. We need to do some stuff. We need to talk about it. So
We're gonna have him on too, for sure.
yeah, that'll be fun. Anyways,
But yeah,
we'll talk.
that was ETFL. And once again, thank you very much for watching. If you've made it this far, this podcast is probably like 2 hours long.
We'll split it up.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever,
Fuck you guys.
whatever works. Okay, bye.